Hello guys, welcome back to episode number 7 of the FIFA 20 Road to Glory. Now I've got some news why this short video. It is my birthday on the day I am recording this voiceover, so I haven't done as much editing, I've been out a lot. So this gameplay is from Wednesday night onwards. So it was late on Thursday night. I thought I'd got rank 1 and then I looked and I was 2,000 points I think away. No, not 2,000, about 1,000 points. And I needed to get rank 1. I had spent ages trying to get that. You know guys, you've seen the gameplay I've been recording. I have played so many games to try and get rank 1 and I was out of it. So I was back into the games and I wanted that rank 1 so badly for these rewards, which we'll see in this video. And this man, Jota, keeps on doing what he's doing. He gets us back into this game. This guy was a decent player. He had a team, I think it was similar to me. He had Martins. It was a more League One side, I think. And Martin scores us against us, and I think that we go on to lose that game. Back onto the basic starter team of this year. Everyone has that informed Delaney for the starters. We take a 1-0 lead through with that man, Leao. Oh no, it's Jonathan Akone, my mistake. Sorry guys, it's Akone. Still, it's one of his amazing players. I think I'd actually dropped Leao by this point. I'm playing João Felix a lot, because Leao didn't score much, and I think João Felix doesn't score, but he does more playing wise, because I leave it up to that man Jota and Martins, who doesn't have the best shooting, but he is scoring goals for me. Keeper loses it at the front post. He should have saved that. And I forgot to include on this video, guys, I have gone out and bought the informed Lecomte. I think his name's Lecomte, the goalkeeper. 18k, it is an investment. I think I've lost money by the time I record this. I think he's down from that. But at the time I bought him straight away. Investment. He's not the best goalkeeper. Saying that, he's only conceded 2 goals. This guy had a lot of shots who were a good player. But I feel like the goals he did score were a letdown for the keeper, even though he did make a lot of good saves, don't get me wrong. Good goal there from, I think it was Gelson Martins. Puts us 5-3 up. We should be winning this game. I thought he was good, but I thought my team wasn't really better than his, but I feel like I should have won that game. I feel like I had less shots than him, but more clinical shots, and it turns out we did. Gets a last minute goal to make it 6-4, decreases our points, but at this point we're safe in rank 1, I can confirm. You've probably seen by the title anyway, if I put it in the title. We get the floral tifo. I'm excited for tifos this year. I think they're a good addition. From EA. Just adding a bit more glamour to the stadiums, the boring old stadiums. Oh, we do play one last game. I think this is with my German team to try and get German wins on rivals up for the Oktoberfest. I haven't even really give it some thought until now. I'm playing my squad battle games off screen still, trying to get that Oktoberfest done. And we take another win. Well, it was first win with the German team. I wasn't expecting to win. I was just expecting to try and get a header with my first owned Brandt or someone. It was a full German team that I just used. It was non-rare, so I didn't really want to show it. It was everyone playing out of position anyway. But here we are, rank 1 rewards. We take the untradeable packs. This is a YouTube channel. This is a YouTube series. We need to entertain. First pack, we get a board, and I was expecting Mandzukic, but then I got Kramaric, and I think Kramaric is a better player, but I think I would have preferred Mandzukic. I think he's 84 this year, which is better for SBCs. And speaking of SBCs, we're still yet to get Pookie, which I do intend on getting. You'll see why. I think it might be in the next episode or the episode after, but I know I said I'm sticking with this team, but I've got a plan for another team to go along with this one. We can have 2 teams at the same time. Going to his next pack, well, in the last 2 packs after this one, before this one, sorry, we haven't really had anyone stand out. We've got some decent club fillers, so we've got players for marquee matchups and squad builders. Another good one for squad builders is Spanish, is Premier League. And here we go, we get a walkout. I think this is the 25k pack. Oh no, it's not the best. As soon as I saw the Italian flag, I was thinking, I don't really want a centre back, and then it was a striker, and I was thinking, I don't even want a striker as well. I'd rather take the centre back. getting mobile. I mean, I'm complaining. It's a walkout. We've got like, I think it's 3 or 4 already this series, and it's episode 7. So that is, and the game wasn't out until today, so that's pretty good going. And finally, we complete this objective. I know the guy I put in from PSV is selling for like 2k, but this not objective, sorry, this SBC was annoying me like mad. I just had to do it. We got a lone player pack, Cruz, who is a German for them Oktoberfest objectives. And speaking of objectives, we complete one, so everything's good. We get a 2-player pack here from the squad battles, and it's not actually a bad card. Buffal, it's got good dribbling, and I think dribbling this game might just be as important as pace. Moving on, we go ahead and complete one of the marquee matchups that's just come out. We need 2 Turkish players. Both were selling for about 1.2k at the time of recording, but I wanted to get the marquee matchups done myself. I want that big pack from the Real Madrid Atletico, and I want the big pack from the overall. First pack, I say we don't get that lucky, but we got Mandanda on the front. We got Victor Ruiz, I think his name is, who's from Besiktas in Spanish, so he sold for about 3k. We made more money than we put in, and all these untradables in the club, I think that one was about 2k, that big one, because we had Vasquez in the club. He wasn't selling for much, around 1k, so I just thought I'm going to use him. We go ahead and open the pack, and we actually got Joe Gomez, which was not a bad pull to say. We aren't getting bad pulls here. We've had 4 walkouts, and we've had loads of decent players. Jesus, João Felix, who've still got Pulisic, Neres, I think his name's Neres or Neves. No, Neves, the Portuguese one, and Joe Gomez. I've got a plan for him to go in one of my teams. We don't get anything from that pack. I'm sorry, I just mumbling on a bit. We go ahead and complete the very last one. I think this cost us about 1.7k-ish. We had a couple of Greek players, and I was going to intend to sell the rest of them, but the league's massive. There was plenty of players still to go around, so they didn't really sell for much. That's the big pack. No one wants to see the silver pack. And this is the project I'm working on. I included it at the end. I haven't got a right back. I used Ainsley Maitland-Niles in a SBC, but that was a decent team. We're starting to build up, and I'm going to squad battles with that team along with a German, because as you saw, the ones to watch popped up. This SBC came out of nowhere, and this is the ones to watch. Ndombele. This guy looks like a beast. We're going to work our way to get this guy, but unfortunately, like I said, this is going to be a short episode. This will be the end. It's a Saturday tomorrow. I've got something planned, but the video will be longer than this one, I guarantee you. And Sunday, I think, will be the longest video. I've got loads of time to record. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.